Okay, everybody say hi to Addie at home today.
Hi! Do you like my mask? It has corgi buttons.
Addie, we're checking your homework from
Buddy, what?
We
are loud.
I'm just super frustrated. Why do you the noise making has to stop?
You told us to say hi.
Hi, not that's not hi.
You said
Constipated person or constipated? Okay, come back to me. Addie, just for you, we're gonna go back.
Just for
There are the ratio of yellow to paint is 2 to 3 or some kind of equivalent, and there are 15 cups of orange paint in the mixture. We are here. We found that there are 3 cups in each kennel. That means that there are 12 dogs in each kennel, 12 cats in each kennel, and 15 dogs in each kennel.
How was that?
13 cups of dogs. 12 dogs. 12 cats in each kennel.
Listen, I've already told you I can't talk today. Bear with me. Okay. Last month there were 4 sunny days for every rainy day. Okay, so 4 sunny days. Sunny, 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 sunny. 1 rainy. Okay, if there were 30 days total in a month, how many days were rainy? 1. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. So 30 days total. James, I've asked you to take your hat off, please.
Oh, yeah.
30 days divided by 6 is going to give you?
6. No, you divide by 5.
5 divided by 5 will give you 6. So we'll have 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. So there were total of 24 sunny days and 6 rainy days. How do we feel about this? Are we feeling good?
Easy.
Problem 4. Noah entered a 100-mile bike race. He knows he can ride 32 miles in 160 minutes. At this rate, how long will it take him to finish the race? Use the table to find the answer. Next, explain which table you think is better in finding the answer. Okay. Let's do table A. We want to find out how many minutes it takes to go 1 mile. So how are we going to get from 32 to 1?
Divide 160 by 32.
Divide 160 by 32. And what is that?
5.
It's 5? Yeah. Raise your hand if you agree 5.
Yes.
Okay, great. So then we're going to go from 1 mile to 100 miles. So we're going to multiply by 100. So 5 to 500.
I thought that one was pretty easier.
I think that one's easy too because this one is just, yeah. Okay, so 32 to 96, that's double. So that should be, it's triple, yeah, that's tripled. So 160 times 3, so that's going to be 300, and 60 times 3 is going to be 180, so that's going to be 480. Okay. 480 divided by 4, that's going to be 120. And then 4 to 100, how do we get that? We multiply by 25.
120.
120 times 25. Since I already did it, I know that it's 500.
Wait.
Should be 20.
120 for 4?
It's 20 for 4.
It's 20.
I have some more questions. I have some more questions.
Because Miss Collins, 32 and 160 and then 4.
My mind is baffled.
I have some more questions.
I don't know.
20. The 1 feed.
20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you do 1 times 4 or 5 times 4, that's 20.
Intelligence.
Big brain.
Where the heck did you get 120?
Because the per one.
Where's the man?
Because the per one.
20 hours.
Yeah, this.
No,
Good.
50. I'm not doing well today. Send help.
You have to sit down there. So you
Oh,
just, like-
send help! Send help!
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, but let's take a vote. Who likes this first one better? The trick about finding this one is you immediately divided the time by the distance. Okay. This is the trick. You want to know how many 1 miles, so we're dividing by 32 miles. Okay? And that will help you. And then you can just multiply to get to the one you're asking about. Problem 5. Cashier worked an 8-hour day and earned $58. The double number line here shows the amount she earned for working different amounts of hours. For each question, explain your reasoning. How much does the cashier earn per hour?
Nothing.
Okay.
7.25.
Who got 7.25? Did you get to?
I got 7.25.
I got 14.5.
I got 7.1.
I'm really bad at this.
I got 5. I thought that was wrong.
Yeah, I got
Oh, I could have added a 0.
I got 7.1. Would it be?
7.11. Did you use a calculator or did you do
My calculation.
calculator? Or probably just made an addition or multiplication mistake somewhere. Okay. How much does the cashier earn if she works 3 hours?
21.75.
21.75. Ding ding ding.
Well, you're not looking.
Okay. How do we feel about this? Yes.
He's getting great.
Once you find the total one.
Yay!
Yeah. Once you find the per one.
I was looking over there.
So I want you to think this way.
I want to go to Scott Highland. I don't like this school.
No.
Excuse me.
People have gone to other schools. How do we rank at this school versus other schools?
My school had good
The
lunch.
only reason I'm still here.
You're the only one in
My school had Italian nuggets, hamburgers,
My friend said, "Oh, switch when
hot dogs that
I
are foot long, they're actually good. Let's go on.
So if all of my friends would be
Yeah,
on
the
that, would be
pizza
like,
is
"Oi!"
dead.
Stuff their TV.
See ya.
First of all, it's free. Cooper, so they're giving
And
him
food like we just got highlights.
No!
You should go. You should go to.
We can't lose another soldier. Their toilets over.
Right,
Hilarious.
Hey class.
Yeah, he
That's the middle school.
Class. Okay. Problem 6. Grocery store sells bags of oranges in 2 different sizes, 3 pounds and 8 pounds. Which oranges cost less per pound?
These were oranges? Oh.
Yes, sir.
that $9
The 8-pound bag?
What?
The 8-pound bag?
8-pound bag, the $9 8-pound. Who agrees?
Oh, yeah, I do.
My friend, tell us how did you? What's the first step? What did you do to look
I'm
at
not
this?
good at this math.
What?
I just guessed.
Ah, yes. I just
I did it!
Not
Yeah.
just
We have a new member.
Like, so I'm not good at this math, so.
Yet.
Yeah, so I just said 8 pounds because it's more than 3.
Yeah,
Okay. Is also more than 4.
Because if 4 plus 4 equals 8, that's only
Yeah, and
6
then I also
things.
said, but it's more money.
I just said 3. No, so what happens if you do 4 plus
Hold on, Emily, what did you do?
I said just divided it up.
So did you do 4 divided by 3 or 3 divided by 4? 3 pounds divided by $4. That's gonna find how many pounds you get per $1. Okay, what did you get? 13 cents. 0.13 oranges.
1.3. 1.3.
Okay, that's if you go the other way. Oh, $1.3. If you divide 3 oranges by the dollars, that will tell you how much of an orange you'll get per dollar. So you'll have 0.13 of an orange per dollar. If you go the other way and do $4 divided by 3, that's going to tell you the amount it costs for each orange.
$1.33 per orange?
Yes, $1.33 per orange.
That's Taurus, dude.
What is the
Magic orange?
what is hey class? What is the If you divide this out and find out how much it costs per orange, what are we dividing by?
The bag of the 8.
8. Oh no, it's per pound. So it's $1.33 per pound.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so $9 divided by 8 pounds. What is this going to be?
$1.12.
What is it?
$1.12.
$1.12 per pound of oranges.
Actually, I think it's 13 cents because
Oh, it does.
they have to round up. Because the next
$13.
digit is 5, so it'd be 13.
So it'll be 13 cents. But you have to be smarter than the calculator to make sure you're getting the right numbers.
But the calculator is always hard to do.
Okay, class. $1.33 per pound, $1.13 per pound. So this one is the better deal. On your test, I will not accept I just guessed. You have to show me your math.
But I'm so confused.
But I do math in my head.
No, all you have to say is show your work inside your head.
What if you get the answer?
Okay.
But like just draw like a lottery ticket, look like a lever.
She's mad at you. Because you're always
Could you just go into the hall? Thank you. I'll give you something to work on. It's right here. Where did it go?
It was on my desk.
It was on this chair. There it is.
It was on the tray.
This is what we're working on today. Okay. We're going to practice these again today. Okay? So what we're going to do today is just more problems and more questions so that it's going to be like a review for the different kinds. This is where in 6th grade the responsibility falls on you a little bit more. If you know, like for example, Fred knows which ones are more tricky for him, he should really be trying hard on those. If you get to a problem and you're like, oh yeah, this is super easy for me, no problem, maybe skip that one and go to one that's harder for you. Give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. Okay.
So skip all.
Because you really want to spend your time in class with me and the co-students trying to figure out problems that you might be having. Yes, sir.
So we skip the ones that we find easy?
Yeah, start with the ones you find hardest. And if you get through ones you find hardest, then go to the easier ones.
What if you're so smart you skip the whole test?
Haven't met that student yet. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, me!
I cannot
Oh,
wait.
it's the entire test.
I am so excited. Also, if you feel like you are really struggling, I have something else you can work on too that might guide you a little bit more.
Yeah, I totally know.
Oh my God.
I want you to do 16.1. This you make up a story.
We didn't correct our review yet. We didn't correct our review.
Pomegranates!
We're gonna do it at the end. Chest us back, please. Yes.
There are 3 means to send not easy.
I don't know if I spelled pomegranates right.
Yeah, pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
Okay.
What should the other thing be? Cats. Horses. Ducks. You tell the story. I will. The ducks ate like this many pomegranates, and you have to make sure that they all come out of their butt.
What am I gonna do?
And you have to make sure they all grab them up.
Go grab it,
I'm not eating so
Throw
many
them
fish.
all
I
up.
only
Because you still want to eat them and have them for
How
your
many
dessert.
shots did he have?
Are we supposed to start? Shots of rat poison.
Bam, bam,
In
bam,
one
bam, bam, bam.
restaurant. Yeah, I don't know.
How many cereal you have?
How many Legos can that buy with $5?
I'm just gonna read.
Just silent for like 5 seconds.
Who's outside talking?
What's 3 times 7? 21. I will feed you.
It's so it's outside. You hear this?
Okay, wait. How do you make this a problem?
Hey guys, what number is there? I don't know.
All of them.
16.1.
You tell the story.
Die. It's the first one. She said 6.
Matt has late word. Yes.
I don't know. That's what she said. Well,
There is no 16.5. I love these things. They're unbreakable.
Done.
There's a 60.3.
It's a teddy bear. Oh no.
Is that a bee?
Wait, no, that's a fool.
It's like a green panda.
Yeah, he's just coming down with a red spine.
It's a green panda.
He's like crunching his butt. It's a bear.
Okay, so let's hear some of these stories.
There is no 16.5.
Yes.
Oh my. I have a good one.
Okay, Mia has a good one. Go ahead.
Okay, 9 ducks ate 21 pomegranates and they all had an equal amount. If they ate all of the pomegranates, how many did they eat?
Okay, thank you. What is another story?
Wait. Are we doing this?
James, go ahead.
If Josh had 9 Pokemon cards, he split them all into equal piles. How much cards would be in each pile?
How many times?
Did you like my story?
Aaron, what's it?
I didn't even write it. Obviously.
You know what you're
Yeah. 16. I'm just reading up.
So, hey class,
Use the wink.
how many boxes are there total? There are 10 boxes total. Okay, so that means that whatever it is has to add up, the two things have to add up to 10. Because it's already set up for 10 boxes. And how many are there total? How many total items are there, Matt?
30.
30. There are 30 total items because there's 10 boxes and there's 3 in each box, so there's 30 total somethings.
30 total Pokemon.
And there's a ratio of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. The ratio is 7 to 3. 7 to 3 what? 7 to 3.
You said 7 to 3.
What's 21 divided by 9? John had.
John had 19 behind you.
Any game? Wait, why Johnny is so much so?
My smart brain.
My sport brain has developed the ultimate.
Wait, you're looking me and then Jamie. For every we did it last time.
Okay, class. Let's look at the next one, a trip to the aquarium.
That makes no sense. Aquarium. Kids.
A teacher is planning a trip to the aquarium. The aquarium requires 2 chaperones for every 15 students. The teacher plans accordingly and orders a total of 85 tickets. How many tickets are there for chaperones and how many for students? So, let's look at this triple number line.
It's over.
No, we're just gonna do triple.
I already did.
Okay, so we need to find out a total of 85 people, right? Yeah. So the total needs to go to 85. How can we go from 17 to 85? Is there an easy way? Somebody with a calculator. Is there an easy way to go from 17 to 85?
Yes.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Actually, you can't.
Multiplied by
85 divided by 5.
That's how we can use math.
We need the
Five?
calculator.
Okay, so to go from holy moly. To go from 17 to 85, you have to multiply by 5. So if you want to know the total number of chaperones, you know what to do. And if you want to know the total number of students, you know what to do.
And it, monkey.
If there were 105 kids, there would only be 14 adults. Perfect math.
Kids are going to start going to
Do the math.
Yeah.
See,
They're gonna have to like tape them to their bodies.
wait, what?
So they don't lose them.
They're gonna be
Strollers. They're gonna have to.
No leashes. Okay, 15 kids. Huddle up.
Come on,
Okay, so the docent is gonna get the tape.
What? Wait, what happens if we make fair about
Dogs on a leash. It's so funny. Sad though.
Okay, class.
Yeah, who was
Here,
the
I'm gonna
child
picture.
on? Okay, class. So I know some of you are boys.
Okay, so how many kids are we talking
So Shelly needs to
How
know
many
that.
kids are we talking about?
45. Maybe it's a visitation. 10. 75.
You want to be on?
Two chaperones for me. 50.
Oh no,
Okay.
there.
Class.
Wait, it is.
We're going to multiply.
75.
Right on the back for me. I have another one. I just got to get up.
Yeah, everyone uses the blue thing.
Blue boys.
Okay, class. 17 times 5 is 85. If we're multiplying by 5, we have to multiply each of them by 5. So 2 times 5 is going to give us 10. 15 times 5 is going to give us
75.
75. 75 kids, 10 chaperones equals 85 tickets. Okay? We can also use a table. We can do the same thing. We know we need a total of 85 tickets. So we can go 17 to 85 is 5. 2 times 5 is 10. 25 times 5 is 75. You guys do remember you have a test tomorrow, right?
Funny joke.
Well, I'm just wondering because a lot of people are like not with
I'm
me.
scared. That's the reason.
Okay. I do need you to put that away when you leave this restroom. Okay. The other way to do this, you guys, is with the double number line. Okay. There are 85 tickets total. 25 students and 2 chaperones is not. Yes.
It's
That's not a good idea.
5, 10, and then
Right. So we have 27 people, we have 27 boxes, right? Yeah? So 85 divided by 27, no, 17, 25?
It's 15.
How many boxes are there?
15.
In the blue?
17.
How many boxes total?
17.
17. Okay, so there's 17 boxes. No, there's, yeah. And so that equals 5, so then we put 5 in each one. All the way, each one has 5 and each one has 5. So that would be 10 and that would be 75. Okay. How many of you have a one you prefer? One you like better?
Table number.
Okay.
I like table.
How many of you like the number line better? How many of you guys like the table better? How many of you like the tape diagram?
Actually, I like table.
The tape diagram is very visual.
All of them are very useful.
I hate them all.
On the test,
There's going to be all of
She
them.
said it on the
Can
test. That's not
I
good.
draw 21
you can pick.
I'll draw 21.
On the test, you can pick.
I want them.
Don't
Please
want
But I don't like doing it.
Bruh.
If someone doesn't force me.
Cooper.
Okay.
Can we get stickers right now?
I don't think we're gonna do that. I know. Well, we took so much time with me asking you guys to stop talking and having to.
We didn't even correct
We're
our
missing
review.
out on math because we were talking.
We didn't even correct our review.
No, Cooper.
Okay. For the next 5 minutes, I would like for you to work on some of the practice problems.
I already did some.
Okay. I want you to do one. I want you to skip one until you get finished with 2, 3, 4, and 5. No, I want you to do 2, 3, 4, then go back to 1. 2, 3, 4, then go back to 1.
Oh, but what's the first one?
If you want to do 1, you can.
I'm
But
too lazy to do 2.
you need to do number 2.
What?
2 is hard.
This kid.
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, we're just gonna skip it.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Can you do a triple table?
What the?
So maybe you want to do a triple diagram.
Calculators?
Yes. You can use a calculator for homework. You should bring a calculator for your test tomorrow.
Free cheese. Free cheese. Just real cheese.
Oh my gosh.
I know some nickels.
There are some nickels that are important ones. You think every 2 nickels there are 3 times.
What the frick is it?
Okay. How many of you feel like you would like some help starting this problem?
I think I got it.
So, soup.
Why would he buy that many books?
Two nickels and 3 dimes, right? Okay. But they're saying that for every 2 dimes, there are 5 quarters. What's the problem I'm facing here?
You get 3 dimes, so you need 2 dimes.
Yeah. Sorry, Addie, I'm gonna move you.
Hi, Abby.
Bye, Abby.
We're doing the practice problems right now. Okay, so what we need, these are dimes and quarters, right?
Yeah.
What we need is for the dimes to be equal to each other, right? So if we made 6 dimes, we would be able to do both parts, right? So if we have 6 dimes, how many nickels do we have?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. If we have 6 dimes here, how many quarters do we have? 15. I'm just going to do this. These are quarters, dimes, and nickels. Okay. Give me a thumbs up if you follow what I did. Okay. I found a way that we could have the same number of dimes and look at nickels and quarters. The smallest number I could use is 6 because I need a number that has both 3 and 2 into it. Yes, sir.
I'm kind of confused on how you got 15 quarters when you just doubled everything else.
I multiplied this by 2 so that there would be 6. But I need to multiply this by 3 to get to 6.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Oh, because they're both dying. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So how many boxes do we have? We have 15 plus 6 is 21. 21 plus
24.
So we have 25 boxes.
So now
Okay.
do 500 divided by 25.
500
What should I name this?
divided by 25
Did I tell you?
20?
Yeah.
Looks like the food that starts with the, is it? It's like a cute one.
equals 20 cents.
Bird food?
So each one has 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Has 20 coins.
Yeah.
Yes. So how many nickels are there?
80.
80 nickels. How many dimes are there? 120 dimes.
Yeah.
And there's 20 times 15. So that's 200, and that's 100. No, yeah. So there are 300 quarters.
They're gonna ask how much money.
If it,
Yep.
how much money?
I quit.
Don't quit.
Oh, okay. I have a calculator. I
Yeah. How much money are there in nickels? How do we figure that out?
You do what?
80 times 10.
forgot. Do math.
80 times 5.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, oh yeah.
120 times 10. And 300 times 25.
Why times?
Wouldn't that be 400?
Because
It's
My math is correct.
No, there's 80. There's listen.
You need to divide by 4 because 4 quarters goes into times. What's 20?
Yeah, you can do that. For that.
I mean, it's rich.
Okay, so this is what I was thinking. 80 times 5, so that's 80 times 5, that's how many cents it is, and then you can go from cents to dollars. Or you could do like 120 divided by 10
Crap.
would be 12, so $12.
what the heck? I'm so confused. I don't. Dimes are 10, right?
Dimes are 10.
10.
This is coming. See, that's $75.
$75 in quarters.
Jeez.
I got 600.
Bro, this man is rich.
itself?
I got 600 mil. I got 600
600
million.
million?
I know.
I think there's a mistake there.
Do you have an up button?
He has $91.
I don't know. My calculator's not very good.
Yeah. What did you do?
I don't know. I just did 300 times 25, and then
I had a good
then 120 times 10, and then 120.
Same, I understand. Split something.
Oh, I multiplied.
How did I
You multiply all of them.
Yeah, so
Look at Addie.
I named it.
Hey, Abby.
I named it.
I don't even know if she watches the videos.
Yes,
Yes.
Can we get your attention, please?
We have 5 minutes.
Okay, the bright orange sheet. Hold it up. The bright orange sheet, or, yeah.
Oh, right. I was like, this is Sammy.
This is so much more brighter than when you see it.
Holy moly. I need your attention, please. No, that's okay. I can just see you. Okay. This is a comprehensive review for your test tomorrow. It needs to be done. Okay? Okay, so you can put your paper down. If you have it finished and you want another review, or if you feel like you're really struggling with this lesson, here is some easier problems or other problems that you can practice with. If you would like a review of what the lesson was today, or a review, another homework to review if your orange one is done, this would be the thing for you to do. Okay.
Do we have to take it, or should we just take it?
Somebody tell Lucas, is that something that you have to do?
You don't have to do it. But
Correct. Okay. Also, I need everyone to stop talking. Because if you have your orange sheet completed, we're gonna grade it really quick.
Whoa.
Ready?
No.
If you have your orange sheet finished, and we're gonna do this pretty quickly because I don't want people just writing answers down. Yes, put your nose down. Correct. Class. If you can hear my voice, clap once. If you can hear my voice, clap twice. If you are not finished with your orange sheet, then you should not have it out and you should not be writing down on it. Because I do not want you just to take the answers. Okay. So, number 1 is A, B, and D. Number 1 is A, B, and D. Number 2, B and D. Number 3, A and D. Number 4, A, B, and E. Number 5, 3 hours. Number 6, 24 miles. Number 6 is 24 miles. Oh, number 5 was the first one. Number 5 was 3 hours. 6 is 24 miles. 7 is 90 words. 8 is 91 laps. 9 is 240 boxes. 10 is 5. 11 is 8. 12 is 36. Number 13, you should have a 3 and a 9 in there. A 3 and 39, sorry. 14, 30, 24, 45. Wait. Number 15, 33, 45, 55. Number 16, 2, 36, 81. B, and then C. How'd you do?
Wait, what was number 15?
wait,
B is then 15 is 33, 45, 55. You guys, you don't have to come check later. We gotta go.
What about 18?
I was answering to the answers.